So you're ready to ride a Chinese high-speed maglev train. 350 kilometers per hour on the regular. That's faster than airplanes climb. You're excited.
I'm excited.
You're nervous.
I am still
You're like,
processing all this.
do I need a helmet, a parachute, a wheel? Listen, relax. We're gonna break this whole thing down for you so you can travel like a pro train surfer. From the cheapest standing tickets to the flatbed luxury of business class, even sleeping cars for overnight journeys. If you've ever wondered what it's really like to fly on rails,
This guy's really good. He's well connected. He's got people.
stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which ticket is your sweet spot and which one feels like punishment disguised as transportation. Strap in, this is Formula One on rails. But if you think the ride is the craziest part, wait till you see how they deliver KFC at 300 kilometers an hour.
So you're ready to buy a ticket. Official site 12306.cm. That's if you love headache, pixelated caption, and a 15-day booking limit. Be my guest. Unless, of course, you love booking yourself to a duplicate name city like Guangzhou. Because yes, China has more duplicate name cities than Starbucks has Frappuccinos. For everyone else, I would recommend Trip.com. Trip.com has English menus, a 60-day period. Definitely worth it. You got your ticket. But now, how do you get to your station? Forget taxi. It's too sketchy, too unreliable, too pricey. But use Didi. Didi's China's Uber, right? And much more reliable. Hell, you can text them, let them know that you're the guy waving your hand as if you're the last tourist. Toss your bag in and even smuggle in some snacks. Don't worry, security isn't confiscating your snacks. Help, you can smuggle in chips to a whole rack of ribs if you so feel like. We just got off the Didi app. We're going to our train station in first class.
I am still processing all this.
It's a little hectic. It's busy today.
Once you make it past security, the station itself feels like you're about to walk into a Marvel movie set.
We got past security. Apparently my hairspray for my curls was confiscated because it's like, the company's like has 340 milliliters. Their max is 150 milliliters. So by all means, keep that in mind when you travel. But this place is hella busy.
You'll arrive at the station, and trust me, this isn't your grandma's Greyhound depot. Chinese train stations are the size of airports. Actually, scratch that. Airports on steroids. Some even look like alien motherships. First step, passport scan. They don't care if you memorize your passport number. No passport, no choo-choo. Then it's security. Bags through the scanner, metal detector wand, maybe a pat down in a security room if you look too suspiciously like you're pro Netanyahu. And then boom, you're in like clockwork, baby. 2,000 passengers processed in minutes. Meanwhile, back in Canada, the train's delayed 2 hours because Karen pulled the emergency strip on kids filming a TikTok. But don't laugh too hard, because once you see how smooth boarding is here, you'll never want to ride back home again. Now comes the big question, where do you sit? Standing class. Sounds adventurous. It's not, it's torture. If you're foreign and book standing, congratulations, you played yourself. Sleeping class. Bunks for overnight rides. Not bad, but still feels like summer camp with strangers. Second class, cheap, cheerful, and crowded, like economy with extra legs. Not legroom, just other people's legs. First class, now we're talking. Feels like an early 2000s movie theater. Comfy chairs, elbow room.
My expectations were very, very high because of the video we were watching and all this. So I expected a very high class train, especially he paid for first class, so my expectation was like way more high than what I have right now. So nothing special about the first class, really zero special. Even I was telling him that the washroom is disgusting. It smells so bad, like pee everywhere. No flush. Even like if it wasn't an emergency, I wouldn't go. So I covered the whole washroom with the paper, and I couldn't even sit because it smelled so bad. Everything was disgusting. There is no soap. When farted in your hand, I just used water and I cleaned with my ninjetta. I don't know.
Like Purell.
Yeah. Large size. Yeah.
Yeah, the washroom's really bad. As you can see, like we're in car one of the bullet train, and there's no other sort of cars ahead of us. We're at the very front where we front is, the nose. And we heard that, sometimes business class is better than first class. I hope this train has business class because when we were booking the tickets online, it never showed a business class option. Meaning first class was the best, then there was second class, and then standing. But since business class wasn't really an option, we figured this must be an old train. And not all trains are created equally. If you do book online and you're thinking, first class is going to be enough, make sure there's a business class offered on that train, so at least you're getting your dollar's worth for first class. Because I would imagine it's pricier if you do business, but first class should be fine, it's not too much.
But first class was pricey for like quality trains. Right. I mean, if you have a first class, it's supposed to be, so I don't know.
There is more room. There is more room, there's 2 seats here. In the other cars, there's usually 3 seats, so you do get more elbow space, a lot of leg room here and everything like that. It's a bit of a stretch to call it first class. Definitely space, but a bit of a stretch.
First class, still jealous of? Business class. Pure aura farming energy, full recline, slippers, snacks, attendants who literally wake you up before your stop. You don't travel in business class, you ascend.
Magazine for shopping and a bark bike. What's in your little box?
What box here? Oh, here. Actually, I was thinking about it. It's for snacks. Snacks. I'm not sure what the hell is that. Looks like bacon. Michel, I do. Looks like beef.
Wasabi peas.
My God. Other nuts. Some other.
These nuts.
And this.
More nuts. I'm joking, bread. And they also give you some refreshments.
I think that I'm not take any other.
Whoa, that's a mountain. We're in a mountain.
We're in a mountain. Entrance inside the vagina.
What, you can't what?
I said I don't think I will be able to do other. No, I can't.
Once you go business, you can never go first class again?
No, you have to edit our next stop. No, I'm not going to.
So you really like it?
Yeah, it's a way cleaner, way private, way
Wider, get to sleep, lie down.
Yes. Even if I didn't, I think it's way more beautiful and comfortable. You literally feel fancy.
But hold that thought, because in mid-2025, they added a new Business Premier cabin that changes the whole game. And if you're lucky enough to snag Business Premier, you get your own private cabin. We're talking door, wireless charging, flatbed, basically first-class flying without turbulence, crying babies, and your pilot doesn't randomly say, "We're stuck on the runway for 2 hours." And no middle seats. Whoever invented middle seats deserves jail. Hit that like button if you agree. Okay, time for the main event. The train takes off, and I mean takes off. Regular high speed, 350 kilometers an hour. That's faster than a jetliner taking off. Have you ever had a sneeze across 5 city blocks? Now you can. Meanwhile, in North America, top speed, 100 kilometers an hour, downhill with tailwind. And we call it express. But the speed isn't even the real flex. It's what you can do while going that fast that blows your mind. Now here's how China flexes. While you're zipping across a country like Sonic the Hedgehog, you can scan a QR code at your seat. Scan it, order meals, snacks, souvenirs. Don't like the menu? No problem. You can literally order fast food like KFC or Starbucks from the next city. Somebody at the station will load your food onto the train, and boom, latte delivered at 300 kilometers an hour. The West can't keep Wi-Fi connected on a train, and here's China doing Uber Eats at near airplane speeds. But if you think food at 300 kilometers an hour sounds crazy, wait till you hear how they plan to hit 1,000 kilometers an hour. So how does this even happen? 2 words, magnetic levitation. Instead of wheels grinding on rails, powerful magnets lift the train a few centimeters off the track. No friction, less drag. crazy speeds, smooth as butter. But China's not done yet. Right now, you're cruising at 350 kilometers an hour. But in testing, the T-Flight prototype, a vacuum tube Maglev that could hit 1,000 kilometers an hour. That's almost the speed of sound. Forget trains versus planes, that's trains becoming planes. And yes, when that comes out, we're volunteering as guinea pigs. Pray for us. But before you picture a strapped to a rocket tube, let's talk about what it's like stepping off of one of these trains. You arrive at your destination. Don't relax yet. You still need your passport to exit. Or guess what? You live here now. Grab your bags, hit the escalator, and whatever you do, skip the taxis. Shady, overpriced, and about as fun as a dentist visit. Stick with Didi. You can text your driver, "I'm the confused foreigner waving like a penguin." Works every time. And that's China's high-speed rail. Fast, smooth, efficient, and somehow more luxurious than anything back home. But this was just a warm-up. Next, we're arriving at Ningbo and about to get into some tasty, wild, curious adventures. So hit subscribe, smash that bell, and come join us before Minna pranks me by sneaking in durian in my next meal.
Top comment this week goes to LMNGQ. We hope to see you in Sanya. Top comment in this video will be featured in the next video. See you in Ningbo.